Imagine someone who grew up in one of the biggest wrestling families in the world. A person who not only inherited a legacy, but also made her own mark in an industry full of surprises. That person is Stephanie McMahon, and we're going to talk about a side of her most people rarely see. Something that has everyone talking. And yes, it is a story you might want to experience alone. Stephanie McMahon is more than just a WWE executive or the daughter of Vince McMahon. She is a force on her own. She has been on television fighting, making decisions behind the scenes, and even shaping the entire wrestling world. But there is one moment that left fans shocked, amazed, and in total awe. What if I told you Stephanie revealed something so personal, so daring, that it left the entire internet buzzing? Yes, Stephanie McMahon showed it all, her confidence, her courage, and her personality in a way no one expected. And we're going to break it down scene by scene so you will understand why this became a moment everyone is talking about. First, let us understand the moment itself. Stephanie was attending a major event, one where everyone's eyes were on her. People already admire her for her presence, but what happened next was bold. It was memorable, and it is something you do not see every day. Her choice of outfit was striking. It was not just about fashion, it was about showing confidence. Stephanie's style sent a message. She owns who she is, and she is not afraid of attention. People started talking online immediately. Some were impressed, some were surprised, but everyone noticed. Fans flooded social media with reactions. Some called it empowering. Others could not stop discussing how bold she was. But here is the interesting part. It was not just about the clothes. Stephanie showed something deeper, a side of herself that is confident, daring, and completely unapologetic. And that is why this moment became so unforgettable. To understand why this is important, we have to remember Stephanie is not just a television personality. She is an executive in a world that is very competitive. WWE is full of strong, talented people, both in front of the camera and behind it. Stephanie has to prove herself every day, not just as Vince McMahon's daughter, but as her own person. This moment was a way of showing the world that she is completely in control of her life. People often think WWE is only about fights and stories in the ring. But for someone like Stephanie, every appearance, every outfit, every statement she makes is part of her story. This particular event showed her in a different light. It reminded everyone that she is not just a character. She is real, and she is bold. The reactions were intense. Some people said, "I cannot believe she did that." Others said, "She owns it and I respect that." And some even admitted it made them think about their own confidence and how they present themselves to the world. That is the power of someone showing their true self. It makes people notice, think, and even reflect. And here is the part that is most inspiring. Stephanie did not do it for attention. She did it because she wanted to be herself. In a world where everyone watches every move you make, being true to yourself is the boldest choice you can make. Stephanie made that choice, and the result was a moment that everyone will remember. From her first appearances in WWE to becoming one of the top executives in the company, Stephanie has always been about strength, intelligence, and presence. But this moment reminded fans that confidence is not just about power, it is about showing the world who you are without hesitation. It also sparked a conversation about how people, especially women, are judged for the way they look or what they wear. Stephanie's choice sent a message. Do not be afraid to show yourself. Do not let anyone tell you how to act or what to wear. That is a lesson anyone can take to heart. So the next time you see Stephanie McMahon, remember this moment, a moment where she showed not just an outfit or a look, but her courage, her self-respect, and her confidence. A moment that made people talk, think, and reflect. Stephanie McMahon showed it all. And in doing so, she reminded everyone that the most powerful thing you can do is be yourself. What do you think about Stephanie's bold moment? Did it inspire you or surprise you? Tell us in the comments. Your thoughts might even start the next big conversation.